This is unlike anything you've ever seen before, because this stuff, the quality on it is absolutely insane. Now, you might get one of two versions. So this is the stage version and this is the regular one. But the tutorial is going to be, it should fit you whatever version you get, because they are completely the same, save for the size. And of course, you will also get a case that's going to be unique to you. And this is kind of a lottery. You may get a yellow one, you may get a red one, you may get a black one. Yeah, but the contents of it are, of course, similar. Okay, so now for the actual differences between the old version and the new one. First of all, you're going to see the files themselves are different. This is a completely new material, and as you've seen in the trailer, it's completely unbreakable. No matter what happens to it, if you go to a knife fight, you may wrap yourself in the Prestige Pro and you'll be completely safe. As well, my favorite addition personally is the addition of a differently shaped hole on one of the sides, which makes it much easier to put the board back into the file. It's never been this easy to operate. And one more thing, which is actually my favorite one. This was my second favorite. This is my absolute number one addition to the Prestige. When I thought about the lefties, so if you do this, it pops on the different side and you can just take it with your left hand if you so please. Now look at the board itself. This is much thicker and much more durable than what we had before. So this will last you basically a lifetime. We still provided you with a couple of sheets of paper that go in between each of the layers if you want it to serve you even more lifetimes than it already does. You can of course put them in between the folds. And so one more thing that's different is that the bottom part is no longer glued to the board itself. It says hide right here, so if you see this, you need to hide this part, logically. And why we did it? First of all, it doesn't really matter, because this thing sits like so in the file, so it's held together by the file itself. And then when this drops, it's completely stable. So first of all, it drops automatically, completely works on gravity, and there's a magnet inside, right? Yeah, and the magnet is strong as ever, so it holds it together very nicely. And the lack of the gluing of the bottom part makes it much easier for the gimmick to be operated. But yeah, so since it's no longer there, there's no longer the tension that made the flaps wear off faster. So now this is, along with the bolts, this is completely stabilized and much more durable. So as you can see, every single part that the gimmick consists of has been made much more, to withstand much more duress, so to speak. One more sneaky addition that isn't as obvious at the first glance is that the magnet itself is now protected as well. So it's no longer going to leave an impression on the flap. So not only is the flap more durable, but also the magnet inside. So as you can see, no matter how much you poke it, it's going to be much more difficult for the magnet to impress through the flap, because there's like plastic all around it, and it used to be just paper covering it. So yeah, now it's much more sturdy.
The best forcing device.